Welcome to day 3. I don't have time. As a teacher, this is one of the most common excuses I hear. Or how about this one? I was too busy. Have you ever used that one? While it's true that my students, probably just like you, don't have a lot of free time, it's not true that you need a lot of time. Most students believe that to improve their English, they need to find 60 minutes to sit still and focus on English. That's absolutely false. This belief came from our days in school. We sat in a school classroom for 50 or 60 or 90 minutes or whatever, and that became our model. It's not based on any proof that humans learn best in 60-minute blocks. It was simply a convenient organizing system for the schools. And now it's a habit, a bad habit. Here's why. Attention is a problem now more than ever. According to research, 10 minutes is about as long as the average person can focus on something. So I say, why fight it? It's more practical to accept it and to make the best of it. In the book Brain Rules, the author is a university professor who accepts the short-term attention span of his students. Instead of teaching non-stop for 60 minutes and boring his students like all the other professors, he designed short transitions every 10 minutes to keep his students' attention high. Did you know that if you have a job interview, it's better to be the first person or the last person? You don't want to be somewhere in the middle. The reason is they might forget the other candidates, but they won't forget you. This is called the primacy and recency effect. And here's what it looks like. What this shows is that your memory has a peak at the beginning and at the end. This means if you're sitting in a class, you'll remember more from the beginning of the class than from the end of the class, and less from the middle. So this is good news for the busy, because each time you do some English, you get 2 of these peaks. Now, if you do English once a day for 60 minutes, you get 2 peaks. That's fine. But I'm saying, hey, what if you did a few minutes here and a few minutes there from the morning till the evening? And in total, you would still do 60 minutes. But by the end of the day, instead of only 2 memory peaks, you would have 8 or 10 or more. It would look like this. Everybody is busy, but everybody also can find a few extra minutes during their day. Most people think that 5 minutes isn't enough time to make progress with their English. They think, well, I might as well check my email for the 100th time today. And that's true, 5 minutes isn't enough. But when you use all your 5 minutes, it is. And I'll show you exactly how later. Okay, that's it for day 3. See you tomorrow.